Hi guys, so today we'll be discussing the abilities of Namor from the source. Okay, so Namor the Submariner, aka Namor Mackenzie, so his first appearance was in a motion picture Funniest Weekly Comics in April 1938 and created by Bill Everett. So his species, so Namor Mackenzie, his species is Atlantean human mutant hybrid. Place of origin of Atlantis. It's kind of like DC's Aquaman. So team affiliations: Avengers, same with Susan Storm, Defenders, Invaders, Deep Six, All Winners Squad, Defenders of the Deep, X-Men. There you go. The Cabal with I think with Doctor Strange, Illuminati, maybe with Medusa, Heroes for Hire, Luke Cage. So his partners or wives: Namora, Namorita, Finn, Dora, and Stingray. Oh, he was also called the Imperious Rex, the Submariner, Namor the First, and the Avenging Sun. Let's get to his abilities. So aquatic adaptation, superhuman strength, speed, agility, senses, and reflexes. So he is quick, he's strong, and of course agile. Aquatic, I think he can talk with fishes. Mild invulnerability, flight via tiny wings in his ankles. What is this? Mercury from the god of something? I think he's a god, the Mercury one? Flight via tiny wings in his ankles, so he can also fly. That's cool. Telepathic control over sea creatures. He can control sea creatures. Okay. I think from what I've learned about Aquaman in DC, he can use those sea creatures like the sharks to in combat. Longevity, hydrokinesis, something like telekinesis, but maybe he does it in water. Hydrokinesis, formerly the ability to copy the powers of oceanic life forms. There you go. He can copy the abilities of living organisms in the sea, like shark, whales, and other fishes. Bodily water generation, so he can regen in the game. So he has regeneration, hopefully in the game, same as Wolverine. Marine life empathy, the mutant son of a human sea captain and a princess of a mythical undersea kingdom of Atlantis. Namor possesses the super strength and aquatic abilities of the Homo mammaris race, as well as the mutant ability of flight, along with other superhuman powers. So Momo Moranus is a race of guild and aquatic humanoid. He's a humanoid, okay? So he is also a member of the Avengers. There you go, Fantastic Four, Invaders, Defenders, and X-Men, Illuminati, as well as serving as a foil to them on occasion. So here we go. Marvel's first mutant. I think he's gonna be mutant rather than skill. Marvel has repeatedly identified Namor as a mutant, which is true with regards to the order in which the character appeared in print. He's the oldest mutant within the fictional Marvel Universe timeline. A number of mutants predate him, including Selene, Apocalypse. There you go. X-Men, Apocalypse, Exodus, Wolverine. Of course, Wolverine there. Mystique and Destiny. Demonic mutant Azazel. I think like Mephisto. And a group of mutants known as the Externals. Affiliation with the X-Men. X-Men leader Professor X and antagonistic Magneto each suspect Namor is a mutant and make efforts to recruit him. Okay, they try to recruit him to be an X-Man. Later writers in the 1960s and 70s describe him as a hybrid, not a mutant. Okay, he's a hybrid, not a mutant. There you go. He might be Skill. So I think he's Skill. In order to distinguish him from the mutant X-Man, when the series was revived in the 90s, the series title logo carried the subtitle Marvel's First and Mightiest Mutant, aka Namor. Namor is actually a hybrid of Atlantean and human psychology, although he has principal characteristics that neither Atlanteans nor humans. This include the ability to fly, possesses possibly his ability and strength, which is several times of an Atlantean. In the first issue of the 5-part Illuminati miniseries, after being experimented on by the Skrulls, something to do with Skrulls and Captain Marvel, it was confirmed that Namor is not only an Atlantean human hybrid but also a mutant. So he's neither. He's the three of them. I don't know. Maybe like Karnak. Maybe it's gonna be hard to upgrade him with three. I don't know. Sorry, two. You can also use two catalysts to upgrade in skill and mutant. That kind of sucks. So his enemies. So Doctor Doom. Sometimes allies, sometimes enemies. So they're friends, sometimes they're enemies. Rivalry. Doom and Namor use each other, but inevitably turn against each other. So that ruins the camaraderie. Inevitably turns against each other when their ultimate sensibilities override the benefits of working together. This has been perpetual relationship since their meeting years ago. So with Magneto, his enemies with Magneto. Same here, sometimes allies, sometimes enemies. Magneto and Namor use each other. It's the same thing. Sometimes they're friends. They use each other, to maybe defeat an enemy. Same with Doctor Doom. Now, this one's interesting. Atuma might be a character in MCOC. From what I've heard, the leader of the Atlantean barbarians. So he's a leader of the Atlantean. I don't know if he was a friend with Atuma, enemies. So Atuma would threaten Atlantis repeatedly, conquering it on several occasions and becoming Namor's nemesis. Okay. So he's a conqueror of the Atlanteans. Okay. Byra, I think, also gonna be an MCOC character in the future, from what I've heard. Childhood friend and rival to Namor. He's a friend and rival, a childhood thing. Long time ago, they went back way ago, long time ago. Years ago, they go way back. Byra was Atlantean royalty that lost the throne to Namor. Oh, he lost his. He should be king, but Namor is king, and observe him as unfit for the position. Oh, that sucks. The people don't like him. For many years, he would challenge Namor's rule and ally with his enemies to usurp him. Eventually, he appears to have made peace with Namor and stands by his side as his brother. So a little altercation there. This one, Atuma. So Deep Six, a group formed by Atuma to maintain his rule of Atlantis during one of his period as the Conqueror. His subordinates include Tiger Shark, Orca, Piranha, Sea Urchin, and Nagala. The Serpent Crown. So all our sea creatures may be mutating into humanoid. You got a shark there, piranha who can eat people. All right. All right. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about Namor and MCOC? Please subscribe if you haven't, and leave a like if you would. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, and take care.